suffered. We lost 6 destroyers through torpedoes, and then the fight was called off. Japanese withdrew, and it wasn't until late evening, probably early night, that the Japanese were picked up again. And the battle was engaged. This was the first naval battle since Jutland. This was straight naval warfare. At this time the Japanese put up aircraft. They had aircraft above us. And every time we manoeuvred, they'd drop lights. And this was a real nuisance to Captain Waller, because he couldn't do anything without the Japs knowing. So eventually the Reuter was hit by torpedoes, and then the Java was hit ahead of us. There was such an explosion that Perth very nearly was involved. It was a case of hard over heck again, and we just avoided the Java. In the meantime, destroyers that were with us, I think there were 2 left, they'd gone, which left Houston and ourselves. So Captain Waller then decided, well, this is serving no purpose. We're up against a very, very formidable fleet of heavy cruisers, and with Houston, with after turret out of action, the odds were against us. So he then ordered Houston to disengage and to follow Perth back to Tanjong Priok. Much against Admiral Helfrich, who was the Dutch Admiral ashore. He ordered that this battle was to be fought to the last man, and he, I believe, made his thoughts known to Australian authorities who had gone back to Australia. That's Captain Collins, or Admiral Collins, he got back to Australia. But the whole thing was that General Wavell had disbanded the force before all this, but Admiral Collins suggested the Dutch left Perth there. So Perth was left to carry the responsibility. So we returned to Tanjong Priok, went alongside, wanted ammunition, wanted oil fuel. Bit of a shake of their heads from the Dutch. So we decided, well, we were alongside some go-downs, have a look, see what's in the go-downs, anything that could be of use, we take on board. And these were border trade rafts that these were put on board. And that evening, 28th, we sailed, having got the all clear from the Dutch.
Can I just ask, where's the Houston at the moment?
Houston was in with us at
Tanjong. Yes, okay, thanks.
So we ordered Houston to sailed with us for Sunday Strait, and we, as I said, we got the all clear from the Dutch that the Sunday Strait was clear. Round about 9 o'clock, the captain came on the PA system and said, "Look, I'm not taking any risks. We'll close up at the action stations, relaxed action stations. You can stay there. Food will be brought round, but I want you all to remain in the action station, ready." That's where we were when we ran into the Japanese fleet landing in Java. And the Sunday Strait battle started.
Can you describe what it's like to be a crew member and your vessel is being attacked by a superior fleet in numbers and ammunition and gun range?
My action station is what's called the after .5 multiple machine gun, which was above X turret, and I got a fairly good view of what was happening. Frustrated really because I couldn't do anything. X turret, when the firing opened, X turret came round on extreme bearing. We almost put my hand out and touched the barrel. And thank goodness I had anti-flash gear on, and you'd hear this ding ding, the fire gong, and then hear the explosion, hot air, be dazzled. And for a while, when you could see, there'd be silhouettes of ships in the moonlight, and the 4-inch guns were also firing. The Japanese had searchlights on. As soon as the searchlight would open up, our 4-inch would fire point blank the searchlight. I don't know what happened to the searchlight operators, but their future wasn't very long. Anyway, yeah, it's a feeling of sort of frustration. There you are, you're surrounded. You know it's going to be just a short time before something's going to happen to you.
So you're saying it's inevitable that your ship's going to sink, or because for want of a better term?
The ship was manoeuvring quite sharply.
Yes.
From where I could see the stern wave, we're in such shallow water, the stern wave kept creeping up along the quarterdeck. I suppose it'd be not quite as level as a quarterdeck. We were flat out, full speed, and got 4 propellers. The stern wave just kept moving along, almost abreast X turret where I was. Then he must have got into deeper water and subsided. And just watching these things, just hope the hell we get out of it.